Alright, so we're going to talk today about solving equations with variables on both sides. And today I thought it would be a good idea to possibly do one about dog sitting. Alright, about dog sitting. Maybe some of you have had a dog before, and so we're going to talk about that. Alright, so there's two companies, Joe's Dog Sitting and Cindy's Dog Sitting Company. Alright, one of them charges you $12 to take the dog in versus Cindy's is $18. In addition to that, they'll charge you per hour for leaving the dog there. So Joe's Dog Sitting Company charges you $12 plus $5 per hour after that. Cindy's Dog Sitting Company charges you $18 to take the dog in, and then an additional $3 per hour. Alright, so if we let H equal the number of hours, I want to come up with some expressions that will represent these scenarios. So let's take a look at the first one. First one would be 12 plus 5H. Other one over here would be 18 plus 3H. 18 to start off and $3 an hour after that. Question is, when will the costs be the same? Alright, so let's go ahead and do this problem. I want to know, when will these two expressions equal one another? Okay, when will the cost be the same? So I take a look at this problem and I try to figure out what the next portion is. What's my first step in solving this? Well, I'm going to look at my variable terms. I have them on both sides of the equal sign. I don't want them there, so I'll move them to one side. Probably a good idea to look at the two variable terms and try to eliminate the smaller one so that we're left with a positive variable term. So I'm going to subtract 3h on both sides. That results with, let's take a look. The 12 just drops down, 18 does the same. Here's my 0 pair, and these two simplify to that. Now that I've got my variable on this side, if I cover that up, I notice I need to work on the left side and you get rid of this 12. So to do that, I subtract 12 on both sides. Alright, if I subtract 12, here's my 0 pair. This gets dropped down, and 18 minus 12 gives me my 6. Last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and divide by my divide by my coefficient, which is next to my variable. Divide by 2, and divide by 2, and I end up with h equals 3. That means it's going to cost the same amount for either Joe's or Cindy's Dog Sitting Company in 3 hours. My next question would be, which would be cheaper for just 1 hour of work? Which one would be a better deal if I just go for 1 hour? My other question would be, which would be cheaper for 4 hours? Okay, so I want to know less than 3 and greater than 3, which ones are a better deal? Okay, try those out.